Hello, welcome to SIDDHI TECHSOFT YouTube video series. Today we are going to talk about Microsoft Azure AI Fundamentals Certification Exam Questions and Answers Part 4. What is Azure Video Analyzer for Media, and how can it be used to analyze video content for insights and patterns? Azure Video Analyzer for Media is a platform service that enables the analysis of video content for insights such as object detection, motion detection, and scene understanding. It is valuable for applications in surveillance, content moderation, and video analytics. Explain the concept of natural language generation and provide an example of how it can be applied in Azure AI solutions. Natural language generation involves generating human-like text. In Azure AI solutions, NLG can be applied for tasks like automatically creating reports, generating content for chatbots, or summarizing information. What is the purpose of Azure Immersive Reader, and how can it enhance accessibility in applications? Azure Immersive Reader is a service that enhances accessibility by providing capabilities like text-to-speech, language translation, and reading assistance. It can be integrated into applications to make content more accessible to users with diverse needs. Describe the role of Azure Machine Learning Designer in automating the machine learning pipeline and experimentation process. Azure Machine Learning Designer enables the automation of the machine learning pipeline by providing a visual interface for designing, training, and deploying models. It also facilitates experimentation by allowing users to easily iterate on different model configurations. What is Azure Anomaly Detector for time series, and how can it be applied to identify unusual patterns in time series data? Azure Anomaly Detector for time series is a service designed to identify unusual patterns or anomalies in time series data. It is useful in applications such as predicting equipment failures or monitoring financial transactions for irregularities. Explain the concept of data augmentation in machine learning, and how can it be beneficial for training models with limited data. Data augmentation involves applying transformations to existing training data to create additional diverse examples. In machine learning, it is beneficial for training models with limited data as it helps improve model generalization and robustness. What is Azure Speech Studio Custom Commands, and how can it be utilized to enhance the accuracy of custom voice commands in applications? Azure Speech Studio Custom Commands is a feature that allows developers to create and train custom voice commands for applications. It enhances accuracy by tailoring the voice recognition model to specific command vocabularies. Describe the purpose of Azure Machine Learning Model Registry, and how does it aid in managing and versioning machine learning models? Azure Machine Learning Model Registry is a centralized repository for managing and versioning machine learning models. It aids in tracking model versions, sharing models across teams, and maintaining a history of model changes. What is Azure Cigna LR service, and how can it be integrated with Azure AI solutions to enable real-time communication and updates? Azure Cigna LR service is a fully managed service for real-time communication. It can be integrated with Azure AI solutions to enable real-time updates and communication in applications such as chatbots or collaborative environments. Explain the role of Azure Custom Commands in Azure Speech Service, and how it can be used to create custom voice interactions. Azure Custom Commands in Azure Speech Service allows developers to define and train custom voice interactions for specific applications. It enables the creation of voice-enabled applications with tailored command sets. What is Azure Metrics Explorer, and how can it be employed to visualize and analyze metrics data in Azure AI solutions? Azure Metrics Explorer is a tool for visualizing and analyzing metrics data from Azure resources. It can be used in Azure AI solutions to monitor and gain insights into the performance and behavior of machine learning models. Describe the purpose of Azure Face API's face verification feature, and how it can be applied in applications for identity verification. Azure Face API's face verification feature is used to verify whether two faces belong to the same person. It can be applied in applications for identity verification, access control, and user authentication. How can Azure Machine Learning MLOps capabilities contribute to the continuous integration and delivery of machine learning models in production environments? Azure Machine Learning MLOps capabilities streamline the continuous integration and delivery of machine learning models. They provide tools for automating model deployment, version control, and managing the entire machine learning lifecycle. What is Azure Form Recognizer's Layout API, and how can it be utilized to extract structured data from documents with varying layouts? Azure Form Recognizer's Layout API is used to extract structured data from documents with varying layouts. It identifies and extracts information even when the format and structure of the documents differ. Explain the concept of model explainability in machine learning, and why is it important for building transparent and trustworthy AI systems? Model explainability involves understanding and interpreting how a machine learning model makes predictions. It is important for building transparent and trustworthy AI systems, enabling users to understand the rationale behind model decisions. What is Azure Machine Learning Reinforcement Learning, and how can it be applied to train models that make sequential decisions in dynamic environments? Azure Machine Learning Reinforcement Learning is a service for training models that make sequential decisions in dynamic environments. It is used in scenarios such as game playing, robotics, and autonomous systems. Describe the purpose of Azure Translator Text API, and how can it be integrated into applications for language translation. Azure Translator Text API is a service for language translation. It can be integrated into applications to provide on-the-fly language translation, making content accessible to users in multiple languages. How can Azure Machine Learning ONNX Open Neural Network Exchange support interoperability in machine learning workflows? Azure Machine Learning ONNX support allows models to be trained in one framework and deployed in another. It enhances interoperability by enabling the exchange of models between different machine learning frameworks. Explain the concept of Active Directory-based authentication in Azure AI solutions, and how does it enhance security in accessing resources? Active Directory-based authentication in Azure AI solutions leverages Azure Active Directory to authenticate and authorize users. It enhances security by providing identity-based access control to Azure resources. What is Azure Machine Learning Data Drift, and how can it be utilized to monitor changes in data distributions and maintain model accuracy over time? Azure Machine Learning Data Drift is a feature for monitoring changes in data distributions over time. It can be utilized to detect and address data drift, ensuring that machine learning models remain accurate as the data evolves. Thank you for watching this video. We provide hands-on training with labs, homework, group projects, prepare you for the certification, provide real projects, internship opportunities, support you in resume LinkedIn, staffing support, provide tech references, in-person online class retake options, and more. Call us at 884-948-1968 for your free career consultation meeting. Please do not forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for the latest videos.